見ていると飽きず、目が離せなくなり、普段はそっけないくせに。そこまで来ると、もう諦めてしまうらしいですね。
わからなくもない気がしてきた。
The Apothecary Diaries is back with season 2 and it's as brilliant as ever. In this video, I'm going to break down the first episode of season 2 and we'll discuss details like why MaoMao had ordered those educational books, hidden clues in the opening credits, and how Jinshi masterminds a plan to increase the literacy rate in the rear palace, etc. So stay tuned for that. Greetings Anime Throne fans, this episode's title is MaoMao and MaoMao, which is obviously referring to MaoMao the Apothecary and MaoMao the Cat. I think Mao refers to cat in Chinese. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I saw it somewhere that it's cat, which makes it all the more understandable why the other cat was named MaoMao as well. Anyway, the opening credits revealed a lot of the upcoming events like MaoMao teaching Shaolin how to write along with the new maid, Jinshi's childhood, the two women from episode 2 preview, Caravan, and the cave where the fan favorite froggy scene takes place, etc. It might not have seemed like a lot had happened in this episode, but trust me, some scenes that might have looked random for now will go on to play an important role later on, just like they did in season 1. Season 1 was brilliant, as seemingly random events turned out to be a part of a larger conspiracy. This series excels at planting subtle clues for critical details that are easy to miss if you are not paying close attention. For instance, several hints were left in season 1 that revealed Jinshi's true identity as the crown prince. For example, Jinshi heading toward the seat reserved for the emperor's brother at the garden party before noticing MaoMao. MaoMao's theory about Lady Aduo's child being swapped with the emperor's younger brother, and Jinshi's thoughts about how the emperor should find a new crown prince already, implying they already have a crown prince. A few other significant clues were how every official bowed deeply to Jinshi when he was carrying MaoMao from the ritual site, subtly hinting that he was so important that even the important officials will bow to him, or how MaoMao said either only eunuchs or a male related to the emperor can enter the rear palace, and we know Jinshi is not a eunuch because he was drinking a tonic. Similarly, I'm confident that the future episodes of season 2 will also include plenty of crucial details that will become significant later on. I had already noticed several clues in season 1 that foreshadow major events that will happen in the future, but they are major spoilers, so I'll only discuss them once the secrets or the plots have been revealed. Anyway, let's dive into the episode. MaoMao orders several books from the Verdigris house to secretly run a business and earn some money on the side, while also trying to educate the concubines of the inner palace. In order to keep it a secret from Hongnian, she gave the address of the quack doctor's clinic, but Jinshi and Gaoshun just happen to be there and find out about it. She almost succeeds in fooling our gullible heavenly maiden, that is Jinshi, but Gaoshun can't be fooled that easily. He points out the flaw in her lie and she has no choice but to tell them the whole truth. Jinshi had always wanted to increase the literacy rate at the rear palace, so this gives Jinshi an idea. When they are going through the books and Gaoshun remarks how the quality of the book, as in the paper and the ink, are very good, Jinshi asks MaoMao about the printing process and the contact detail for the print shop. Several days later, interesting novels become popular in the inner palace. MaoMao finds out it's because the emperor had handed out several books to the concubines and had asked them to share it around once they are done reading. MaoMao figures out that Jinshi is behind it and he must have asked the emperor to do it, and is immediately able to guess what his plan is. If novels became popular among the women in the rear palace, it would motivate many of them to learn how to read, just like MaoMao's friend Shaolin did, thus increasing the literacy rate in the rear palace. It's definitely a far more effective idea than if he had simply ordered them to be educated. They probably wouldn't have liked studying, especially if they were forced into it. It just shows how brilliant Jinshi is, even though he is no match for MaoMao or her father. On Lady Gyokyo's request, MaoMao and Hongniang take Princess Lingli out on a walk. Lady Gyokyo had asked MaoMao to teach Princess Lingli about medicinal plants so she could learn which ones are poisonous in case she is married off to a foreign country, because Lady Gyokyo is also a foreigner. When MaoMao tries to catch the cat, it almost slips through and was about to pounce on the little princess when she is saved by a mysterious new serving maid who catches the cat and hands her over to MaoMao before running off. You can also see this new maid among the 3 maids who had put down their laundry and had bowed when Jinshi was passing through. I want to talk more about her, but I'll wait until more info is revealed in the anime. The emperor gives MaoMao the task of taking care of the cat, and they decide to name her MaoMao as well. MaoMao manages to get her healthy and clean enough that they can present it to Princess Lingli now. We also find out that Gaoshun and the quack doctors are cat lovers, as they are going out of their way to take care of it. MaoMao and Jinshi observe them, and MaoMao says that despite her name, she is not a cat lover, and MaoMao start explaining the cat behavior based on what she had heard from the cat lovers. Everything she points out, Jinshi can see MaoMao doing it as well, and he realizes how similar they are. Jinshi starts cuddling MaoMao, the cat, and says he's starting to see it as well. Even though he was not a cat lover, he will definitely turn into one now. Anyway, remember how back in season 1, Jinshi had mentioned MaoMao as my cat to Lihaku? Jinshi had always seen her as a cat, so it's no surprise that he will turn into a cat lover now. Overall, it was a really good start to season 2. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll also post more anime review videos soon. If you have any anime you'd like me to review, let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, please click on the like button below, share the video and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you in my next video.